guys, it's Andrea. I'm back with another unboxing for Universal Yums. It has been a hot minute since I've gotten one of these. This is the smallest one, I believe, and it's $16 a month. That's all in, shipping, tax, and all. I'll put a link down below if y'all want to try out Universal Yums. It's a snack box, and it's features a different country every month. Snacks from one specific country. This month I've gotten turkey. They have various sizes, from small to very, very large. Welcome to Turkey. It has a little map here that tells you about different places in Turkey. They also want you to rate the weirdest, the best, and the worst. Favorite yum, worst yum, weirdest yum. So we'll do that. Here's our little product guide. Off we go to Turkey. Which it's very educational too. It tells you all about the Turkish customs and their eateries, things of that nature. There's a recipe for Turkish stuffed eggplant. There's trivia questions. Let's see if there's anything in here. It's been illegal to blank in Turkey since 1925. Play jump rope, eat pork more than once a week, wear a fez hat, drive on the right side of the road. I'm gonna say D, drive on the right side of the road. Oh, it's C, wear a fez hat. The iconic cone-shaped red felt hat has been banned in Turkey. Why? Because when this guy founded the Turkish Republic, he sought to reform and replace many of the symbols of the defunct Ottoman Empire. Okay. All right, let's get to our snacks. It's got snacks that are in my box and... Oh, okay, just the snacks that are in my box. So let's get started. First and foremost, we have a sticker. These used to be on the outside of the box. They started putting them inside the box. I guess people were wanting to keep them. It says, I had a yum kebab in Turkey. Okay, first thing I'm pulling out are these. This looks very yummy. This is Paragould Spice Cracker Chips, seasoned with Turkey's famous spice blend. Do you love plain, boring snacks? If so, you're going to seriously hate these cracker chips. It says every cranny of these ridged rounds is packed with baharat, a blend of spices that's insanely popular all across the Middle East and especially Turkey. You'll hear locals describe spicy hot food by saying baharat. I can't pronounce these words, which means seasoned with spices. Okay, let's just try this. Most of the time it varies, but most of the time it contains onion powder, parsley, garlic, thyme, and paprika. It smells good. It's good. It's really different. Very unique flavoring. Hard for me to describe. The texture of this is perfectly described as chip crackers because it's kind of a mixture of the two. It's good. Next, Auto Nuts, roasted and salted yellow chickpeas. Turkey's flavorful, guilt-free obsession. You can't walk down a Turkish street without seeing bags of roasted chickpeas hanging from stall roofs. Roasted in a special oven to make them non-greasy, soft, and creamy. These chickpeas are absurdly popular. Some are hot and spicy, others are seasoned with dried cloves, and others are slathered in sugar. But sometimes simple is best, as the salty nuttiness of these downright addictive yellow chickpeas will show. Okay, these are just plain roasted and salted. Oh. Ugh. The texture's weird. I was expecting a crunch like a nut, and it was kind of soft. And then my first initial reaction was soggy cardboard. Is the taste I would describe these as. Definitely probably would be better with some flavor. I don't care for those. Next. New today's snowball with coffee. This is different. Coconut and coffee snowball cake speckled with Turkey's famous coffee beans. Look at the bottom of a Turkish coffee cup and you'll see something unusual. Tons of powdered beans. Turkish coffee is specially made with unfiltered coffee beans, which are ground into a fine powder and simmered with sugar water in a long-handled pot called something I can't pronounce. The result, a supremely thick, rich, aromatic coffee. I'd love to try that. Yum. Just as the coffee beans make Turkish coffee special, so too do real coffee flakes make this white chocolatey coconut cake supremely rich and decadent. Smells really good. It's very pretty, isn't it? Here goes nothing. It's really good. I didn't hit the cream filling. I'm assuming it's further in. I can taste the chocolate. I can taste the coffee. It's really tasty. This is good. I'll finish this. This might be my favorite so far. This is my favorite so far. So this one's going to be a contender for the best. So far, this is a contender for the weirdest, I think. Oh no, this thing looks pretty weird. Lush cocoa cream cookies. Featuring Turkish, Tahini, hazelnut, and cocoa. Take a bite of this cookie and you'll taste a rich, smooth cocoa filling unlike any you've ever had before. And there are a few reasons for that. Tahini, a traditional Turkish paste of ground sesame seeds, adds a touch of earthiness. That creamy nuttiness, that's hazelnut, of which Turkey is the world's #1 producer. I didn't know that. Mix these two Turkish specialties into rich chocolatey goodness and you've got one extraordinary cookie. Or 4 actually. Okay. How pretty. The texture is really nice. It's like a shortbread cookie kind of texture. It does have an odd flavor though. I guess that's the sesame seed thing they're talking about, the earthy flavor. I'm not really a fan of the flavor of this one. Kind of bland. Yeah, I won't eat any more of those. It wasn't really weird though, so it's not a contender for the weirdest. Next is this. All I can read on this, it says vanilla. Vanilla tahini halva. Halva. Turkey's crumbliest sesame sugar tradition. It doesn't get more iconic than halva. I'd like to go to Turkey. The extraordinary crumbling ground sesame confection locals have been loving since the 11th century. A famous enthusiast was somebody the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire's longest reigning sultan. He built a special kitchen next to his palace, the House of Halva, where at least 30 versions of halva were produced. I guess he loves it, didn't he? Turned out not to only be the Sultan's favorite, but the favorite of the entire empire. And maybe it'll be your favorite from the box. We'll see. I don't know about that. But I'm really surprised I like this so much though, so. Weird. So far it looks like the weirdest thing. Smells like the weirdest thing. Weird. Oh. It's good. It's weird though. This is definitely the contender for the weirdest. Look at that texture. It's kind of the texture of like marzipan. Kind of tastes like that too. Kind of, I guess it's the ground, did they say it's ground sesame or something? Very, very different. Peanutty kind of tasting. Savory. Even though this is vanilla, this is like a savory. Definitely contender for the weirdest. Next, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like these. What's not to like, right? Watermelon jelly gum, it says. It's probably gummies. Yeah, gummies. Turkish sour watermelon gummies. Turkey's most mouth-watering, puckering watermelons. Since 1967, Turkey has hosted the annual Watermelon and Culture Festival. Watermelons are the country's biggest and juiciest. Annual attendees flock there to taste them and to check out sculptures carved of watermelon, a watermelon weighing contest, and even the watermelon beauty contest. Call it spice, but we think this yum should win. Not only is it succulently sour, these watermelons are just so darn cute. Smells like glue. Have a weird flavor to them. Kind of like glue. They're okay, they're not bad, but there is something weird about them. Something a little off. I don't dig them. Lastly is the Yum bag. This is where they put like small pieces of candy. see what we got in here. We have 4 pieces of candy and looks like 2 different kinds. First up is this toffee Mastic, soft coffee with Mastic flavor. What the heck is that? Taste the rare Turkish phenomenon. Okay. Dripping off the trees on the island of Chouse, you'll find something fantastic, Mastic. While locals are obsessed with the gummy sap and all of its refreshing piney glory, that does not sound appetizing. They put it in everything from liqueurs to foods to cosmetics. Most of the world doesn't even know it exists. That's because it's harvested almost exclusively on Chouse, hence the island's nickname, Island of Gum. No smell. Even though the island is no longer owned by the Turks, Greece claimed it in 1912. The rare flavor remains a local staple. Take a bite and decide how fantastic is Mastic really. Oh my God. It's like chewing a pine leaf or eating furniture polish. It's weird. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that was weird and disgusting. What in the world makes them eat that? It tastes like you just ate a pine leaf or something. Next up are these. Melon and lime chews. Wildly juicy lime meets sweet, soft melon. Turks aren't just mad about watermelons, they love all kinds of melons too, to the point where every city has a favorite. The honeydew is favored in the city that inspired its name. No smell. These mouthwatering chews with their juicy melon inside and zing lime outside. Oh. These are okay. I give it like a 2. Not good, but I don't have to spit it out. So this is gonna be an easy rating. The worst is this taffy Mastic. This is like, put this in your Halloween bowl to hand out to someone as a practical joke type disgusting. The weirdest is this. And the best is this. What did you guys think? It was interesting. Universal Yums is always very interesting. There'll be some really good stuff, there'll be some disgusting stuff, and then there'll be weird stuff. They have a nice variety of it all. If you want an experience, check them out and try one for yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch unboxings. See you at the next one.